Must be 18 or over. Lines close at 5 p.m. on Sunday, and entries made after this time won't be counted but may still be charged. Best of luck.
My director just said to me, mention the smoke because it looks weird. We're about to do music.
Well, do you know, I just said to Eamon, you'll have to read anything because the smokes drive my contact lenses out. I can't see a thing. Hello.
Julian Velard. Now, this is London fog. This is what this is, Julian.
This is, excellent. I've been waiting for it.
Because Julian, his is an amazing story. 4 years ago, basically, an unknown, nothing much in the bank or whatever.
No.
Life has transformed in those 4 years. How and why for an American in London?
I was just, you know, doing my thing in New York, playing music, and I was teaching gym for kindergartners, and I kind of got discovered on MySpace by British record labels, and I just got picked up and flown over here. And
why do you think, I was interested to read that, why it was the British music labels that kind of picked up rather than the American?
I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with the kind of music that I make. It's really unabashed pop music in the style of Elton John and Billy Joel, and it's you know, very much something that is still popular in England, or I hope it's still popular.
And the song that you're going to perform for us today, Love Again for the first time.
Yeah.
Explain this. Tell us the story behind that.
It's actually about London. It's about my first trip to London when I came here 4 years ago. I had this piece of music, and it's just this idea of coming to a new city or a new place or meeting somebody new, and you know, all the fear and anticipation that comes with the excitement, and that's what the song's about, really.
And this is from the album Mr. Saturday Night.
Yes, it is.
Which is out April
4th. Yes,
and Mr. Saturday Night is kind of you. It's your stage persona, I suppose.
I nicked it from Billy Crystal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the vibe. I mean, I've been fascinated with that whole kind of '60s down and out comedian, guys like Lenny Bruce and Andy Kaufman, and I just sort of there was a persona that all these songs are written as, and that really inhabited it.
How would you describe your music?
It's you know, it's very much along the lines of someone like Billy Joel or Elton John, or even you know, dare I say, Barry Manilow, who's going to be on the show,
he's
right?
on Monday. Yeah.
Well, I've got news for you. You're on first.
I know, I beat him.
The seat is yours. The performance is theirs. Julian, lovely seeing you.
I appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Love Again, just for the first time. Have yourselves a lovely weekend. Julian, to play you out. Thank you very much indeed.
See you next week. Let me move that for you.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Working out, getting fit. Pretty soon I'm gonna quit. Smoking's bad for my hair. Got a car, got some clothes, DVDs from HBO. All I need for myself. What's gonna happen when it feels like love again for the first time? For the first time, I make my way back down the long line, such a long line, and it feels like love again for the first time in a while. Walking out on the street, ever someone that I meet, just another egg in the road, back and forth, slipping through. Use my secret ninja moves. I got to keep from getting close. What's gonna happen when it feels like love again for the first time? For the first time, I make my way back down the long line, such a long line. Like love again for the first time in a while. It's been a while. Pitch the tent and pay the bills. Tiny matters matter till the moon is full, the sun explodes. Then you're left all alone with photographs in laundromats. I swear I'm never going back. What's gonna happen when you push the button and what's gonna happen when it feels like love again for the first time? For the first time, I make my way back down the long line, such a Yeah, yeah.
Well, we're back at the Solana tonight, where it's Madge versus the Mob, round 2. Don't mess with that scooter. Benidorm continues with a surprise windfall tonight at 9. On the way next, though, it's